you down to die for. I gave her my heart. She was telling lies though. Sleeping with my guys though. That shit turned my heart cold. I came from the bottom. I didn't have a dime, bro. Apartments with the flash, bro. Still got on my grind though. I know my mama proud. Everybody fine, bro. This shit took some time, bro. Finally get my shine on. Right hand on my clock, left hand on her coochie. Caught the chop, hit the top, nigga Bruce Lee. I'm the boogeyman, cause you can't fool me. Got your bam on my line, time I scoop me. You know I got a soft spot for the Gucci. I don't talk to bitches, bitches talk to Gucci. I bought every pair of mirrors in a boutique. You know we want all the smoke, nigga Lucy. I never fall out. You know either way it go, my family.
Yo, Sagittarius. Song that's playing for you, Sag, is Said and Done, Sagittarius. So now I don't know who bringing the conclusion where. I'm not sure if it's you in a situation that you expressing yourself somewhere that got you kind of putting a pin on some shit. You feel me? It's like, you know what? When it's all said and done, this gonna be that, and that is what it is. Whatever the fuck we talking about. You feel me? You kind of just like chalking it up. If it comes to a situation and it's you expressing yourself a certain type of way, you kind of just like summon some shit up. You feel me? If it's a solo battle, you dealing with yourself, you could kind of be like cleaning up your own expressions or just kind of like gathering your thoughts, so to speak, about a certain topic or subject or something you observed. You feel me? You was looking at that. You was kind of like considering if you wanted to express yourself in that avenue or go down that path regarding an idea or something you've been contemplating on whether you want to do or not. Now you in a position where it's like, you know what? Yeah. Type shit. You feel me? I don't know who is bringing the ending. If it's a situation where someone could have observed how they was expressing themselves towards you, and it's like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't bring this expression or these type of ideas to Sagittarius no more. You feel me? Maybe I shouldn't be carrying or voicing my ideas like this when it comes to how I communicate with Sagittarius. So on this plan is repeated. So it's like someone might not be in a position where they want to repeat the cycle with you anymore. Someone kind of wants to break out of a pattern with you. If it ain't you the one who want to break out of a pattern, you kind of tired of doing some shit. You kind of tired of going in the roundabout of an idea or something you've been associating or communicating yourself with. So now you kind of fed up. You feel me? Now you ready to hang that shit up, whatever it is. If it's a situation where it's a solo battle and it's a certain passion, idea, or subject situation you've been communicating, or it's a situation where it's like a relationship you actually been associating with somebody outside of you. You're kind of ready to break up with this person. If it's or you, it's like you okay with falling out with this friend. If it's a situation where you're ready to fall out with somebody, you feel me? Hey, you know what type of expressions or patterns you put in. Ain't no cards out. I don't got my one card in my hand right now, Sagittarius. So that's just going based off the music. But someone, it's like you could be fed up or you could be over it, so to speak, and someone outside of you could want to repeat it. They're like, nah, Sagittarius, I thought we was just this was going to be the dynamic of our relationship. I thought this was it, so to speak. I do this, you do that, boom, that's our Tom and Jerry type shit. You feel me? You might not be in a position where you want to go through that Tom and Jerry type shit. You kind of want Tom to just get Jerry and get the fuck on out of here. You feel me? You wouldn't have a Tom and Jerry if it was your crib. You feel me? You would just had a Tom type shit, and whatever level of life we talking about. Now you in a position where it's like, damn, someone was trying to be your Jerry, and you ain't trying to have a Jerry. In whatever situation, it was always going to be a chase, or it was always going to be some sort of routine about a certain energy that you might not have agreed with. And you know what the fuck we talking about, Sagittarius? If the shoe fit, well, it ain't no cards out. I'm just now touching cards. You feel me? But that's just going based off the song. You know the type of people you're dealing with, though. If you're in a situation where you've been dealing with people and you just dealing with your damn self, you got a bad habit of doing something that you know you need to break out of that. You know you need to get out of that habit and replace that with something different. You feel me? You replace that with something you could express your creative juices in. You feel me? Get the creative mind flowing, birth some children into this world creatively in terms of ideas and manifestations, not actual kids. And if you're in a situation where you actually want a family, then go ahead and handle your business. You feel me? But if it's a situation, if we ain't talking about children, we talking about the creative children. Again, ain't no cards out though. Yeah, Sagittarius. I tell you, you kind of tired. It's like, and you might still be actively in the cycle. So it's like you're actively in a pattern and you're aware of it. How many times you actually have repeated it. Damn, this isn't the first time I've been here. This is the first time I've done this. This isn't the first. It's like it's not the first time, whatever it is. And you might be in a situation now where it's just like your awareness of that is frustrating. Because it could be a not so good pattern or a not so good habit, hobby, or routine. You feel me? Oh fuck. Hey, we talking about those Sagittarius. The song that's playing is FTN. Fuck the net. Yes, it's like fuck the net. Whatever net you're caught in. It's like you on someone's web type shit, and you're you kind of been, I don't know what the fuck they put what type of toxins they put in it, but as soon as you got caught in this idea, or as soon as you got caught in this vision or this dream, so to speak, it's like you almost lost all sense of self or all sense of your direction or all sense of you type shit. You and now whatever level of life we talking about, it was like something was kind of keeping you caught in an illusion. And now it's like you're waking up aware of it, whatever illusion, whatever vision, whatever, I don't know what you've been doing. If it's a solo battle and you've just been pricking yourself into believing this is a certain type of way, or it's a situation where someone put you in a space to believe in something when you shouldn't be believing in shit. You feel me? And whatever it is. It's all you keep flipping out with more than one, and it's like I keep putting them back because I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it for nobody else. Sagittarius, you ain't special. I only need one of these. The song that's playing is Bonjour. It's like you introduce it. It's like a reintroduction. You might have had to reintroduce yourself to somebody if it's a situation, you feel me, where someone thought this was that. This ain't that. You feel me? If it's a situation where someone could have been expressing themselves towards you, Sagittarius, a little too loosely, type shit. You feel me? And you know the type of people you're dealing with. So I can't tell you where you've been. You feel me? I can't tell you where you take your character. You know the type of places you take your character though. And some probably had it misconstrued it just a little bit when it came to how they carried their mind, how they expressed their ideas. Shit, if it wasn't you, who got shit fucked up? No, like, don't get it twisted, Sagittarius. You could have pissed yourself off. Now that you in this headspace about this idea, now that you in this headspace, or now that you're in the space of awareness, a broader awareness than the awareness you had previously, so you bigger than the last space, and because you bigger than the last space, you can see all around the previous space the way you at. Now that you can see that situation for what it is, that shit might have pissed you off, because it's like, fuck. You feel me? Damn, I didn't even know it was like that. Type shit. You feel me? You know what the fuck we talking about? Say, I can't tell you mine. I shouldn't even be going this hard, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even recovered for real. I just wear it well. There we go. That's one. Sagittarius. It's crazy. And you know what the card that came out was you, Nine of Wands. That's crazy. You know that? It's like you in your own energy. Your mind is moving after being still for so long. I don't know where it's moving. I don't know what made it move. What put spiritual gas in your spiritual car so you could take your mind out of this resting place about this idea and think outside the box. You feel me? So out there, you know what we talking about, Sagittarius. Some got you passionate though. Some got a fire. Some got a fire. You burning for something. And it's like what you burning for, and the direction and the vision that comes with it as you aware of your current state a little different. The song that's playing is pushing P. You feel me? Pushing pressure, pushing power. Shit, somebody could have been pushing poison your direction. You feel me? Yeah, now listen, Sagittarius, listen. You might be in a situation where don't get overwhelmed. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to this, it's like you can't quite quantify the 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 feeling this gives you yet. But it's like it gives you a feeling, and you ain't felt a feeling in a little while. You feel me? It's like something hasn't reminded you you're alive in a long time. Type shit. Now you're in a position where it's like you don't know how to feel about it. You feel me? I can't quite put my tongue on it, but I know it tastes good because how it smells. You feel me? And you know what the fuck that mean for you, Sagittarius? I can't. You feel me? Yeah, and that shit got the way that shit got you like it's like watching your world fall apart, but you low key don't give a fuck. It's like you watching everybody. The idea that it's the idea of you that someone perceived. If it's a situation where you're in a relationship, it's like you showing your partner who you, or shit someone. If it might have been someone you thought was your partner, because the card that came out was the 10 of coins in reverse. So it's like something outside of you is kind of falling apart. If it's a solo battle and you dealing with yourself, it's just the idea of who you thought you were to you, the kind of mentalities and thoughts that constructed the character of insert name here. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about, when it came to how you carried yourself or how you shared yourself. But now it's like a new emotion or a push out of a state has been promoted. I don't know what promoted it, but you not looking at you the same. Because you tired of looking at you the way you were looking at you. And yeah, shit, you might not have been looking at you in a healthy way. If it ain't a situation where you're dealing with something outside of you or you weren't looking at that in a healthy way, that could have been where the headache was coming from. If we being real, that could have been the sort look what came out. The star in reverse. Hey, yo, this shit kind of heavy, family. I ain't even gonna hold you. What is it? We in that full moon energy, right? Yeah, yeah. We all getting a piece of it. We all getting a piece. All getting a piece. Yeah, man. This shit kind of. If it ain't a situation where it's, if it, let's say you're dealing with somebody and it's like someone can tell just by how you engage or how you share your space with them. It's almost like being in a state in a relationship where you don't even know how you feel about this, the idea of this relationship no more, and your partner see that, and your partner acting and carrying themselves a certain type of way towards you in order to get you to see that they see that you know or that you're done with it. And it's like they kind of low key. It's someone could be crashing out low key on the lowest of keys. It's like your partner acting out because they know you over it type shit. If it's on some shit like that, we all been through some shit like that. You feel me? You know what the fuck we talking about, those Sagittarius. Someone could be showing their ass. Look, the song is playing, it's flooded, and the card that came out is a star in reverse. It's heavy. The weight of the feeling and the weight of the dynamic, the weight of emotions that come with this. Again, if it's a solo battle, you kind of kicking your own ass, and you feel like you can't recover, even though you can. You just kind of overwhelmed with the emotion of what it was or what it is or where you at regarding it, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, you got a whole lot of feelings, whole lot of, you might not be sharing your emotions with nobody right now. Your true self, you're not really giving out your true self right now. Don't nobody get a piece of that right. You don't tell people how you feel for real. You got a lid on it. And if it's just an emotional awareness you have within you, then yeah, you still don't talk about it. But it's a knowing, it's an awareness you have about your emotions that is kind of driving you in a spiral regarding some sort of expression and or some sort of stance you may have taken. Because it's already out. This isn't something that's in. Yeah, I'm telling you, yo, shit kind of slowed up right now, Sagittarius. A certain world is moving in slow motion for you. Shit, you feel me? If it's a situation, career could be cool. You feel me? When it come to family, you and your family cool. When it come to I don't know what other examples. Your day to day, if it's a solo battle, only dealing with your day to day routine, your day in and day out for yourself, self care. That shit cool. But when it comes to the category of like relationships or associating yourself with like friendships or something, it's like something. If it's not that category, it could be the family category. If it's not the family category, it could be your work category, your career category, or how you manage and take care of yourself mentally and spiritually and emotionally and physically. It's like a, a certain category is moving in slow motion right now. And it's like you kind of going through heavy emotions about that right now. It kind of revelations almost, and they're multiple. It's like in wave. It's happening in waves. Realization after realization. Now that you're in a bigger space than the space you were in previously, so you could see more. And now that you can see more, boy, that shit hitting. That shit hitting. That shit hitting. Whatever the fuck it is. Hey, that's growth though, because it looked good at the end. You got the 4 wands. It's like this it ain't doing nothing but building a stronger foundation for you. You kind of finding the cracks. Shit, if it's a situation where it's like a relationship, this definitely one of them hurdles. If you still in it, you feel me? If you still in it, you know, and you ain't in a situation you want to where you want to just put it down, and you feel me? Hey, good on you. This definitely one of them hurdles though, and they look good on the other end. It's just like reconstructing of morals type shit. You feel me? It's like that type level. And shit, you low key could have been the one with the twisted moral system you had to rewrite low key on I'm a look because it's like all the cards, even if it's pointed at someone outside of you, they still point back at you too. It take two to tango. The song that's playing is Wham. I'm telling you that shit something hitting heavy, something hitting heavy. If it's a solo battle, you yeah. You kind of been put through the ringer, low key, low key, low key. But it's like whatever it is, it jump started you. It kind of got you back moving again. Kind of got if it's a situation that is the creative juices, it's like something happened in your life that it kind of inspired you to get back into your art, whatever your art is. And you still might be going through it. It's like going through a tough time and writing a song, and then the song is a banger. It's like that type of energy. If you're in the space of transmuting, now if you because most motherfuckers they can't handle that. You feel me? Some people will get knocked down like this and they'll stay down. They'll turn into a zombie. Hey, if that's you, then Sagittarius, if you that type of Sagittarius, I ain't talking to you. But if you're the type of Sagittarius to turn your pain into passion, good on you. And that look like one hell of a fiery passion at the end. I tell you what. You feel me? You know what we're talking about though. I'm gonna fuck with you though.